I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson, your personal astrophysicist. Yeah, Star Talk is an attempt to blend pop culture, science, and comedy. And to our delight and surprise to delight, there's a huge appetite that people have for this. And Star Talk becoming a television talk show, because it exists before and will continue to exist as a radio show and podcast, we've seen the following of the show grow. Yeah, my favorite science fiction movie, bar none, is The Matrix. The Matrix 1, of course, the original. 1. That's, I've watched that movie 30 times or something. Some stupid number of times I've watched it. Some good ones out there, A Deep Impact from the late 1990s, profiling an asteroid impact on Earth, and there's good drama in it. Plus they get to destroy New York with a tsunami, so it has all the right elements of an action thriller, but it got most of its science right. So I felt good about that. Also, Carl Sagan's story, Contact. That one, what would happen in society if we made contact with aliens who were intelligent, more intelligent than we were. And that, I thought, that's very high up on my list as well. Now, all three of those movies are from the 1990s. So I don't know if I'm biased towards that decade or what, but nonetheless, I continue to think about the storytelling in those films and the messages and what role science can play when well thought out in the telling of a story, even if the story is fantasy. Now, I have some favorite superhero characters. I lean towards Iron Man. I always wonder who would win, Iron Man or Batman. What they have in common, distinguishing them from all other superheroes, all the major superheroes, is that they're both simply human. They don't have any special powers. Genetically altered DNA, climbing walls, spewing webs, lifting cars. They are human. And it's ingenuity, science and ingenuity attached to them that gives them their powers, which makes it for an interesting question: who would win, Iron Man or Batman? And since Iron Man comes up with all his stuff, his own stuff, I'm betting on Iron Man. I think once a Batman character has on his costume, does it really matter who's inside the costume? You're looking at the costume. So in casting Batman, it seems to me you're really casting Bruce Wayne. So the question should be, does Ben Affleck make a good Bruce Wayne? And I don't know. I'm going to watch the movie when it comes out. The Batman versus Superman, I guess. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, so I'll be intrigued by that. But if you look at the range of people who have been cast as Batman, doesn't it include Val Kilmer? Wasn't he Batman once? Or, yeah, it was Val Kilmer, and who's the guy who was just in Birdman?
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton was the original Batman in the movie series, in the emergent movie series. So these are diverse people, and they're not, physical specimens, because the costume that Batman wears, the muscles are shown on the costume. So whether or not you have six-pack abs, your costume has six-pack abs, and that's really all that matters.